Good morning. It is currently the 23rd of October and it is 9 minutes past 8. If you can tell by my voice, I today am choosing calm. Sorry about the shadows, but I've got my ring light set up. I live in Scotland. This is how it's going to be until May. So excuse the shadows. It's like a little puppet show. Anyway, need to remain calm. Welcome back to the put away plan, or welcome. Today I am doing my cash count up for October. I know that, let me just shut the door. I know that it is only the 23rd, we've got a week left, but where I live I can only get to the bank. The bank here are only open Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. So I can go tomorrow and then I'm back at work for a week. So it's the last day I can go and still get all my bills paid. So my dog is crated in my room and she ate cat food and is not very well. My bedroom stinks, so that's fine. I've got a nice cup of coffee. I got no candle because the kids are messing around with the candle lighter, electrocuting themselves. They are 17 and 21, so one's nearly an adult and one is very much into adulthood. So we're going to do the cash count up. This may be a long video. I have to keep an eye on my battery. I have some, what are these called? Cash placeholders. Yep, that's the one. And you're going to get to see some of what I've done to my binders. I'm very excited. I don't know how this is going to work because yet again I'm hugging the tripod. Let me just go. You're not going to, it's going to not focus. That's so annoying. I'm tempted to take off autofocus, but that doesn't always work. I currently film on my digital camera. It's like a posh digital camera. But I know a lot of you film with your iPhone, and I do not have a clue how to do that. Don't know if I've got enough memory. Please comment if you've got 2 minutes in. Please comment and tell me what you do and how you do it, because I'm considering it, and then I can change my tripod as well. So this is going to be calm, so you could be here for a long time, so do as you please. So I've got a category, a balance, added, total and bank. I'm not going to do all of these and keep you here for that long. What I've done is here I've added envelopes that are empty, and then I've not done that, continuing. And what I should do really is just do every category. I'm probably going to do this on my computer and print it out. And I know it's a pain, but sometimes when I go back to see the next month, that category is not there. So what I'm going to be doing going forward, I know I've done this before, but it's a new setup. Going forward, this will be the balance from the previous month, or what's left in there. I don't know. It was a good idea at the time. So anyway, so I started with car maintenance because in my binders I like to use placeholders and it was just not adding up right, so I've done the quick calculations off camera. So let me start. So this is my high priority binder, and I made envelopes. I've made 2 lots of envelopes. These are the envelopes that turned out so well. Like the sizing and measurements of this is just amazing. The font's not right on this one, but I'm not remaking it because it is a perfect envelope. So I made these. I'm very proud of myself. But yeah, this one's just perfect. And then I've got some of the kids that I'll show you, and I don't know what I thought I was doing, but I started to go a little bit wrong. I got ahead of myself and was like messing around with measurements, but these are the perfect measurements. I didn't think I'd ever be able to do anything like this, so props to me. Right, okay, so this is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to keep on moving everything. So I've worked this out. There's 135 going back to the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 105, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, and that's what I got that left over because I had to spend money. What is that? What? I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, my balance is 165 because I spent money. Sorry. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 35. So it's 135 going back to the bank. You're really going to have to bear with me. I've got a tripod in the way, I've got my binders in the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Calm. I'm supposed to be displaying calm, aren't I? Did I just put the 15 in there? I did, didn't I? So I'm going to take the 15 out. And I'm going to have to correct my tracker. I also made this tracker. Look at me, and the quality of this is so good. The first trackers I got my partner to print and laminate, just use plain paper, but I'm so proud of myself. So there's £15 in there now, and we have 300 in the bank. I'm going to use my lovely placeholders from Polka Dot Budgets and do that. So that is all present. This all fits in there perfect and correct. The animal care has nothing. So how am I going to do this? Struggles is, but it was January Struggles, but it's just for them time of years if there's something that's gone wrong with your pay. It's not emergency, it's when you're not expecting, not a buffer either, just not when you're expecting the right amount of money, or it's a time of year that you're not going to work as much. You know, it's just to get you through the hard times, but not an emergency. This has £20–40 in. Can you see if I do it like that? Yeah, that'd be okay. That's got 40. None of that's going to the bank. Burden is debt, but I'm sick of calling it debt. Debt for me is just a word. Burden is a heavy burden. Yep. Mum loan has nothing. Emergency fund has nothing. Okay, that is that one. Christmas, I've not counted we have joint Christmas and single Christmas, but I've not counted up my Christmas before. I also got a Christmas binder for next year. I love it. So that will be coming next year. Christmas has, so there's all 40s in here, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 40 add 10. 6 times 40 add 10. So that's got 250 in it, is that right? 60, no, 40 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals 240, so 250 in my little Christmas binder. None of that is going to the bank. And then I've got my low priority, which has not changed. Feeling fruity. From Yorkshire Budgets. Does anyone know what happened to Yorkshire Budgets? I went on her channel the other day trying to find one she hasn't uploaded, and it says that there's no videos on there. If anyone knows, I hope she's alright. I love her channel and I love her freebies as well. So date night I know has nothing. Printer, I brought a printer. So Hustle has nothing. Decor has nothing. Etsy has 5. Pet care has nothing. And eating out, which is that eating out with the kids, has nothing. This has a whole lot of nothing. So just for the rest of that, I'm going to fill out some zeros if I can get that back in. There we go. So nothing, nothing, nothing. Birthdays. So now we're going to get to the occasions. This is going to be the big one. So birthdays. Right, okay, sorry, I was sidetracked. That has 20 in it. This is just for general family birthdays that are not special occasions. Right, my mum's 60th. I'm going to put this money in the bank so it can earn interest, but I'm going to give it to her in cash. So we have 100 in the bank. And then we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 120. So we're going to keep the 20. Put in a £200 placeholder. Let's just, so 100, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. So that is going to go back to the bank. I'm going to swap that Charlie out. I don't want to send my Charlies back to the bank. So, oh actually let's do that. Keep that 20 in there and put there. So going back to the bank was 200. £200 placeholder that I'm going to run out of very quickly. So my mum has 200, 320. So I'll do the added a bit later, but that is next month, so I really need to work on that. The plan is to get her enough money so we can afford her ticket to Iceland. Alfie's birthday. Have a look at this. Alfie's birthday has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So we're going to keep 60 back, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And that should be back to the bank 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. So back to the bank for Alfie is 200. And then here is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I don't think he had any money in the bank, so he just has 260, which is okay. Oops, sorry. And then it is the big one, which is Ella's, which is going to be her 18th. So she already has £100 in the bank. And today she has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So there's £350 there. It's 350 going back to the bank. She had 450 altogether. Ella, back to bank, 350 total. 450. I don't know if I've got enough placeholders now. Oh yes, 200, 300. Oh no, yeah, 350. So altogether, she should have £450. Perfect. So 18th. So I want to try and do something special. I've taken the binder away so you can't even see it. Zachary, I don't know why he's still there. I've got his present. He has nothing. Got one present. Cost a lot of money. And that's going to be it. Alright. So now is personal. And I don't have a lot in here. Just beauty social. So beauty has in it 20, 40, 50. That's going to stay in there because I like to pay in cash when I go, so they haven't got to get any charges, because obviously they are all self-employed. And I think there's money in social going towards my Christmas work due, and that is, oh, what was a tenner? I've got 15 in there, which is nice. NS&I has 25. That's going to be not a priority, but I'm going to be more intentional about my premium bonds in the new year. So next we have the kids binder. You can see where I've done these envelopes. You see how they're sticking out. I went wrong with my measurements, but I love them. I will remake them at some point, but it's not a priority right now. But I made them with love. Okay, this is School's Out, which went to the wildlife park. My car broke down. School's Out has nothing in it, but I have put the tracker in it for Christmas, the Christmas break, quality time together. I love these. I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, quality time together has nothing in it. Let me just, nothing. Oh, sorry, I'm clanging you. We're nearly at the end. This wasn't as bad as I thought. Sorry, Jesus. Calm. Friends, so he's got a little envelope for friends now. He just goes out. I don't know if you can see the background. Got like loads of little footballing things in it. Anyway, he goes out and plays football with his friends, or goes around his friend's house, like to have money for sweets. I'm not going to put coins in here, but I could change them up for notes. I'm trying to get rid of coins altogether. 2, 4, 6, 8. So in friends he has got 8, but I know that's going to go down today. School tax. Yeah, so school tax will be the only one left. Let me just go through this with you. Gifts, can you see how it's just not the same. Residential, love this one. He has his residential this year. School tax, the envelope for this just went wrong, so I didn't remake it, but there's £5 in coins. School tax has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's just for school photos. We are going to swap this money out. I did say I'm going to cash condense, didn't I? Didn't go very well. I have not got a lot of money in my binders, so. Did we put a Charlie in here? I don't think so. Cash condensing is obviously not my strong point. I'm going to have to go back through. So that has 40. It's because I'm doing too many things at once. I'm doing like the count up and condensing, but I forgot to condense. Oh my goodness, sorry, bear with me. So this is 20. I'm a terrible person. I told you it's going to be a longer video, but is that it? 20. Alfie's birthday. What's that got in it? 40. So when I say I'm going to cash condense, don't believe anything I say, okay? Ella's birthday has got nothing in it. Okay, what else did I do? Personal. I think personal is, yeah, that's all done. Right, we're all up to date. Let me just check high priority. Pretty sure. Oh no, can we do something there? No, it's got £15. And then what else has money? Struggles. Nope, that's all good. And low priority. Has low priority got anything? £5. So this, what I've just done is my personal savings, and then we have the joint house savings. So I'm just going to add up what we've got and what's going back to the bank. So the total for last month was 1,188. So let's have a look. So 315, add 40, add 250, add 5, add 20, add 320, add 260, add 450, add 50, add 15, add 25, add 8, add 40 equals 1,700. What? That seems like a leap. But I've really been pushing the birthdays, but that seems like a, well, Christmas is another 250, which I don't normally add. 1,700. Shut up. I'm gonna have to re-add that. Don't worry, I won't include you in this. Wow. Go me. So yeah, that's correct. 1,798. That is crazy. That will all go though. It's all for my mum's 60th, my daughter's 18th, and my eldest son's birthday. Just gonna did I put everything down that I'm putting it into the bank? Yeah, right. So now we're gonna go to our joint money, which is the green folder. I don't use placeholders for this just because placeholders are for moi. So we're going to start from joint debt. I'm going to be adding in joint debt today, which has 100 in the bank. I don't normally add the debt. Where is the debt? There. I don't normally add the debt because so I saved up for the youngest's birthday, but he did not. So we took the money from the debt and he has to pay it back, which I wasn't very happy about. But 20, 40, 60, 80. There's £100 in debt. And go back to the bank. So we are just gonna pop in bank £100. So that should be £200 altogether. Amazing. I do have to take these back to the bank as well, but I've got a little, they don't go on my I don't go on to my add up for the month because I have just general bills. So council tax, got 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, which is enough to cover this month, and that is the last payment we have to make. And then we've got MCRA, which is a residents association, and we've got to pay extra money to get the stairwell painted. So going back to the bank today is 20, 40, 60. It's £20 a month, and the £40 is towards the painting. And then storage is £90 a month, so we should have £90 here, otherwise we're in trouble. Oh God, come on, why is it so fiddly? Oh my goodness. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Electric. So this, just when I'm counting up, has to be added on to the going back to bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 in electric as well. Right, I'll put that to the side and back to it. So joint Christmas has 400 in the bank, and here it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So it has £280. All these notes stick together, so very hard to So I'm just gonna do, so that's 680 and then 280 back to the bank. Might have to start using my calculator. Renovations has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 20, 40, extra 140. I'm going to put 140 there. I'm going to do 140 add 740 equals 880 in renovations. Still had nothing done. Waiting for someone to put up, oh well, still, like July, beginning of July I've been looking. So flooring has another 40 added, which brings that to 280. Alfie's bed had another 40 added also, which brings that to 190. So decorating, sorry you can't see it, it's over here. Decorating, I'm sure I've done that on Monday, so that has 20, 40 pound. That's staying in there because I'm going out tomorrow to get some paint. Appliances, it's got 20 pound in it. It's not going to the bank, it can stay there. Emergencies has 20, 30. And passport is going back to the bank today. Did I do it? Let's see, 30. Passport's going back to the bank because I'm going to do my application tomorrow. And that should have 90 in it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And that, oh sorry, that is that. So I'm going to put 90 as the total. And bank is 90. So I'm hoping this is all going to add up. So here I have got 110, add 60, add 90, add 90 equals 350. So that will be added. And then going back to the bank here, we've got 135, add 400, add 350, add 100, add 280, add 140, add 80, add 90 equals 1,575. So we add these two sums together. Here should be 1,920. Sorry, I don't know where we got to because my camera cut out, but I've just written down 20, 10s and 5s, so just to try and keep track. Right, so in 20s we have 20. This is not going to happen, they're all sticking together. Let me just half it. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. I'm just put 500 there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So far I have £1,000. Right, to the next lot we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. Twenty, 40, 60, 80, 600 and 20. So we're just gonna do it like that. Right, 620, and pray this adds up. Otherwise I'm gonna cry, because it's a lot of money from a lot of places. Right, in tens, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, and 10, 20, 30, 40. 240. And in fives, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. And 65. Right, pray for me. We're looking for 1,925. 620, add 240, add 65. What? 925? What? 620, add 240, add 65. I'm £1,000 short. Where on earth have I gone wrong? Oh, there was 1,620. Oh my god, my heart. Let's do that again. 1,620, add 240, add 65 equals 1,925. I was like, oh my god, how have I lost £1,000? Oh god. Oh, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get this back to the bank as soon as possible. I can't believe how much this has gone up, but I am literally sticking all my wages into car and occasions right now. So yeah, absolutely crazy. But thank you so much. What is it that people do when they do their little, you know, do you know what I mean? I'm not putting all the right way around. We want to keep me calm. Now when they do their little, so they do it like this. And then they go like this. How do they do that? Oh, I can't do it. Is that what they do? I can't do that. I'm sure they do it in some sort. Oh! Oh my goodness. I should have started. Let me start further over. Let's try again. Ooh. Oof. Cash stuffing works, says one of my favourite YouTubers. This is, look, like come Christmas most of this will be gone because all my kids' birthdays are still yet to come, but this is just craziness. I think I'm gonna have to double check everything, but yeah, I'm so sorry. I've been droning on for a long time, but this is crazy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking about. I'm gonna put this in the bank so it can earn some interest. And yeah, just, you see that? Focus, focus, focus. Cash stuffing works. I would never, so what I would used to do would be get my wages and spend it all because, oh, it's nearly their birthday, and spend excessively, not budget, and I'm spending less money and have more. Fancy that being the thing. Spend less, have more. My relationship with money is like, my money does not control me. I control my money. This is mine. I've earned this, and this is gonna work for me. That was a lot, wasn't it? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave your comments below on about how you film your videos, because I will find that very helpful, and this community is just, you're amazing, you're all amazing, and this is because of you. So thank you so much, and I will see you next Monday. Bye.